people, this is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to week 6 of the PMC League Battles team preparation. This week we're taking on the Mastodon Gastrodons, and oh boy guys, if you guys don't know, last season we versed this team, we got 6-0'd by this team. It was the first time we've ever been 6-0'd, and if last week was any more reason to get more pumped up for this week's revenge, it is this week. Because last week we lost because we missed a Draco Meteor. That sucked. This week we're taking on the team that we got absolutely annihilated by, and how better, what better revenge could we get than taking on the Mastodon Gastrodons, the team that gave us our first 6-0 and kicked their ass. Fellow Australian of course, but nonetheless, it's Pokemon, it's a war. But anyways you guys, let's go ahead and have a look at the team that the Mastodon Gastrodons are going to bring. They do have the Tapu Bulu, they have Gothitelle, they have Nihilego, Goodra, Empoleon, Ditto, Galvantula, Mega Medicham, Sandslash, Linoon, and Moltres. So a lot of threats in the team, Tapu Bulu of course being one of them, Gothitelle, Shadow Tag, Tricks, always happens, Tricks for kids, but in this case it's Tricks for Gothitelle. Nihilego is definitely up there. A lot of people do underestimate the power of a Nihilego, even though it does have a quad weakness to ground, it is incredibly fast and hits hard like a truck. And then the other threats, of course, Mega Medicham, the Linoon, Citrus Berry, Extreme Speed, Body Drum. And yeah, so that's the team that we're facing this week, and hopefully we can at least have a good match against this team. As well as the guys, we got absolutely slaughtered by this team last time, and we've made some drastic changes. For one, no Kyurem Black this week. And a lot of people are like, oh my god, you have Kyurem Black and you're not bringing it? Why? Well, because he has Tapu Bulu, which is a hard answer to Kyurem Black, I figured no. Even though he may not have any physical moves, no. I figured we'd give Kyurem Black a break, and we'll see how we go this week here with some of our other Pokemon, see how well they go this week. So first of all, list we do have our Nidoking, Choice Scarfer, Poison Jab, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Ice Punch. So really, this is going to be our big answer for Tapu Bulu, because as you guys know, Tapu Bulu is quad weak to Poison. So Poison Jab, Choice Scarf, you know we're there. We are there, folks. Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Ice Punch. And Ice Punch is really there for, you know, things like I've lost my sheet here. Let me just reopen that up. Thank you. So we can go ahead and just keep reference. So that way, at least I can try and explain to you guys, you know, why I chose what I chose. So one second. I do apologise for this, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a technical difficulty, or just someone being stupid. Okay, so the Ice Punch is here for Goodra. The Ice Punch is there for, I guess, the Sand Slash, really, because if we can predict the Sand Slash swap in, I guess Ice Punch won't do as much, but at least we can do some damage and possibly get the freeze just to put the icing on the cake for that. Next, we got ourselves Megaton, the Metagross. Leftovers going for the Bullet Punch, Earthquake, Toxic, and Stealth Rock. So, an interesting set to say the least. No Psychic type moves, because really, the only Psychic type move that's really going to hurt is the Nihilego, but we have Bullet Punch just in case. And Bullet Punch is going to do a hell of a lot more than Deadhammer. For one, it will be a priority on the Nihilego, so we definitely have that initiative. Toxic is there for slowly Pokemon, such as the Sandslash, I guess the Goodra, I guess the Gothitelle, but again, we just have to watch out for the Trick and all that, because Trick Scarf, Trick Specs, Trick Stupid items, they're everywhere. Tricks for kids, no, the tricks are for Gothitelles. Naughty Gothitelles. So hopefully that works out for us here. So next on the list we have Wilma, the Mandibuzz, Knockoff, Tailwind, Defog, and Roost. So what I've noticed a lot is that we have a lot of Pokemon that are really fast, but there's a handful of Pokemon that, excuse me, the other team has that just narrowly outspeed my Pokemon. So I figured if we have Tailwind as an initiative, we might go ahead and maybe try to make our Pokemon just that little bit faster to land those crucial hits. Hopefully that works out, and then we just have Knockoff for initiative, check items, get rid of them, you know, that kind of thing here. Next we bring in Eric Banner, the Marchamp, Flame Orb Guts with Close Combat, Facade, Knockoff, and Bullet Punch. So Knockoff is going to do a lot more, because if you're knocking off an item with that Guts boost, oh boy, that's going to do a hell of a lot of damage. Facade, you're burned, doubly the battle base from 70 to 140. Holy fire, god damn. Bullet Punch, there for the Nihilego, there for the Tapu Bulu, there to make sure that Marchamp lands its Bullet Punches and hits hard like a truck. Because Guts Marchamp is nothing Nothing to laugh at. Next we have ourselves here is the Mega Gardevoir with trace to kind of scout for abilities, Hyper Voice, Psychic, Substitute, and Destiny Bond. Now, Substitute is primarily here because in case it tries to swap in something to answer to my Gardevoir, I have Substitute as an answer. So just in case something goes wrong, we have Substitute to be a backup. Just in case. And we have Destiny Bond because most of the Pokemon in this team are outspent by my Gardevoir, so we can try and debond if we feel desperate. We have that as a backup option. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it doesn't come to that because I don't like sacrificing a Pokemon. But if I can snag 2 Pokemon with my 1, I think that's a fair trade. I agree. And lastly, we have ourselves with Ariel, the Milotic Chesto Berry, going for that Resto Chesto Marble Scale, Scald, Ice Beam, Sleep Talk, and Rest because Milotic just stalls like a wall. So hopefully this works out for us. Hopefully we can definitely get a win and this losing streak because guys, now we are 4 losses in a row. I really don't want to become the reverse Undertaker and lose and lose and lose because it just sucks. I feel like a jobber in WWE. I don't want to be a jobber. I want to be a champion. But it's a bit late for me in this league. If I lose one more time, I'm pretty much guaranteed not to make playoffs. But I'm doing this for fun, guys, just as you guys know. Even though, yes, I have been saltier in the past few weeks because of bad battles. I get it. It's just who I am. If I feel like I'm doing bad, I'm going to react a certain way. If I'm being a dumbass, I'm going to react negatively on myself. That's just called self-punishment, I suppose. And some of you guys are going to kick out of it, and some of you guys don't. And if you don't, that's fine. If you guys like me being more composed and everything else, then, you know, that's understandable. But guys, it's just my competitive nature. I just like to try to win, even though I'm not the best at it. I know I'm not the best at it, but I try to make the best of it. I try to do something with it, and when it doesn't work out, I'm just like, And when I do make something good, I'm like, hey. So that's just basic human things. So stay tuned for the Week 6 battle. Hopefully we can come in the win. And until the next time I see you guys, stay safe, stay sharp, and I will catch you guys all next time. Later.